So you've sent out your form or given your quiz, and now you have responses. So how do you see those answers? There are two ways that you can do that. First of all, you'll notice here at the top that there is a responses tab. So when I click on that, first of all, I can see that 4 people have taken the quiz or filled out the form. I've got 4 responses here. And what I get is a summary, so I can see the people that have responded. Now, it collected emails and I was using my account, so it shows up all at the same time. But I can see first names, I can see last names. Then I get some nice graphs for answers of my questions, so I can see how everyone responded to each question. And depending on the question type, I get different types of graphs that I can see and I can take a look at. So I can see these. What's really nice about this view is that if I need to display this data in a presentation, I can actually hit copy these graphs, and then put them into a Google slide deck or a Word document to be able to show those later. In addition to seeing the summary, I can go question by question and actually see the responses question by question. And I can also see the individual. So if I want to see how Bill Smith responded to each question, I can do that. Then I can also look at all of the data that I've collected in a sheet. So up here, when you click on responses, no matter which screen you're in, you are going to see a link to sheets option. I'm going to click here. And if it's the first time that I'm doing this, it's going to say it's going to create a new spreadsheet. That spreadsheet is going to be called the same thing that your form is called. And then it's going to have responses in parentheses. And it's going to create it in the same folder in the same location as your form is. So I'm going to go ahead and hit create. And it's going to open up this Google Sheet. This Google Sheet is going to have all of the responses from my form in one place. Each column is going to be a different question that was on my form. And so then I can see all of that data and see how everyone responded. And I will have the opportunity to manipulate that data and look at it as I want to. And we'll do a little bit more with manipulating that data when we get to Google Sheets. So that is how you are able to view the responses from your forms.